Vincent Lingiari's fear of an operation is understandable, because over the years, eye surgery has usually meant just one thing: removing the eye. And when you come to think of it, that's not really much of a cure for blindness. If you succeed with him, it will make it that much easier with other Aboriginals around Australia?
Yes, hopefully. Yes, I think it will.
The symbol, he's very much a symbol.
Yes, sure.
Finally, Lingiari agrees. And the pressure is also on Fred Hollows. He can't afford to fail on this one, on the eyesight of a respected elder. Failure will set back the cause of proper eye treatment for many more years.
Fred Hollows pretty much began the movement in the 70s, and I think we are now at a position where we can really take this to the next level by incorporating the learnings of cultural safety and by taking on the Indigenous experience as part of our own experience.
He will be painful or no? Nothing, can't feel it, numb. Oh well, that's good.
We put the patient at the centre of everything that we do, and if we're working with and for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, then culture must play a part.
Cultural safety is about creating an environment where an individual and people's history is respected, where an identity isn't denied, and where cultural norms are respected.
Right, yeah, that way. Look at the top of my ear now.
Fundamentally, it's about treating somebody with the respect you would expect yourself. Yeah, you may find that you'll be going, oh, that's great.
We have to recognise that there's a different history that's existed before and alongside our own. We have to be aware of the context in which we're practicing our ophthalmology.
Very, very happy to go to the hospital to fix my eye. I'm going to get back to that work.
In Aboriginal culture, to be forthright and outspoken is actually not held with the same esteem in a lot of areas that it is in non-Indigenous society, which means that in an audience, Indigenous people tend to be more shy. In the clinical context, that can lead to misunderstandings.
What I've seen a lot of in the past is you'd tell someone what's wrong, you'd simply write a referral letter, and that's that. The person leaves going, what just happened? For one, English is probably their second or third language for a lot of countrymen. As far as I'm concerned, if people understand why they need something done, they'll still come in.
I was told that I had these things called cataracts, which I had no idea what they were, and that I could be fixed. And so I started to get all nervous then, thinking they're going to chop my eye out my head and replace it with another eyeball or something. So I was panicking for no reason. In 12 hours of the surgery, I could see better than I've seen ever in the last 10 years.
People have to trust the system. They have to be familiar with people that are providing the system. They have to understand the language, the process. And we've had plenty of examples where we've run eye health intensives and people have not turned up or dropped out because of cultural issues. They don't understand what's happening. No one has explained it to them properly.
And then tomorrow morning, we'll take everyone on the bus.
Being culturally appropriate actually means different things for different patients. We deal with patients from a very wide geographical range and therefore cultural background. All the different community areas are very different. So that's why it's important to have the local support staff making sure that I am made aware of what the patient's concerns are.
Winston, can you come this way?
Yes.
But it's about, I want you to be happy and comfortable so you understand what's happening, and that takes time.
The way he was talking and treating me, I was happy. I was quite happy.
We don't pull your eyeball out. Like this.
Roles like Aboriginal liaison officers, Indigenous liaison officers, interpreters, they are vital to providing cultural safety within the health system.
It's about not having a top-down approach to Indigenous peoples where Indigenous peoples are told what to do. It's about making decisions together in collaboration, and that's where real outcomes lie.
XHOTA. Aboriginal health in Aboriginal hands, but Aboriginal health is everyone's business. So we need to make sure not only is the workforce aware of culture and what the implications of culture are on health service. But we also need to increase the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander health workforce to ensure that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people are more familiar and confident and trusted in the Australian health system.
I can see, I can look, superstar.